Welcome everyone, I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Today I'm showing you how to make freshly steamed broccoli. This is absolutely so fresh and delicious this time of the year. Now people ask me, when is broccoli in peak season? Well, you will find that broccoli is available through your supermarket all through the year, but it's actually at peak season from October through April. What you're looking for when you're purchasing broccoli is you want a really firm stem on your broccoli. You don't want it flimsy. If you get it flimsy, it is not fresh. Also, your florets should be tightly clustered together. When you push on the top of your broccoli, your fingers shouldn't be sinking into the florets. Now, to prepare the broccoli, I'm going to leave about 1 inch of the stem on each broccoli floret by just cutting it with a paring knife, just like that. And you can discard that, or you can put it in a broth if you're making an all vegetable broth. Then you're going to remove all the loose leaves on your broccoli. Now if you see any yellow spots up here on your broccoli, you're going to also know that this broccoli would not be fresh. So you want to make sure to stay away from your broccoli with any yellow florets. And see how beautiful emerald green that is. That's what you're looking for. Now, to start to steam my broccoli, I'm using a paring knife, and I'm going to cut it in half just like this. And to avoid breaking up the florets, I'm just going to pull it apart like that. Okay? And then I'm going to do it in quarters the same way and just pull it apart. Now, to make sure, and there's a couple of more leaves we're going to peel off, and to make sure this is nice and lovely and tender after it's been steamed, you can take a paring vegetable tool and just gently take out the layers like this, or if you'd like to use a paring knife, and I'll show you how to do it with a paring knife here on this. You're just going to take your paring knife and gently just pull off a few layers of your broccoli stem there. Okay? Now, this is going to be ready for its steaming process. I've got a steamer. I think Sunbeam makes one of these. They're like about $5.99. If you want to go to a higher end retail shop, they're probably going to cost you anywhere from $15 or $20. So I would recommend stopping in at your local Kmart or Target and buy you a Sunbeam vegetable steamer for about $5.99. Alright, I'm going to gently just lie my broccoli florets with a little bit of the stalk, and I've also trimmed a little bit of the stalk off the end there, again, so they can all be uniform while they're steaming. And I've got a nice big pot over here on medium-high heat, and I've added water that has come up about 1 inch on the side of my pot. And you want to be sure to, you can grab this so you can pull it out with your tongs. As you can see that little ring right there. A little bit more about your broccoli is, it is a cruciferous vegetable such as your kale or your cauliflower. So it's an excellent source of your vitamin C, beta-carotene, or iron. Now off to the steaming bath. The water's boiling. Now we're going to add the broccoli in there. We're going to cover it with a tight fitting lid and let it steam for the next 6 minutes. Use your timer. Okay, woo! That's a lot of steam, but our broccoli has completed steaming, and I'm going to turn off the timer. Now it's steamed for about 6 minutes, and I'm going to use a knife, and that's about the tenderness that I'm looking for. This is right here like that. That's the way you make steamed broccoli. Fast and easy to make, yet healthy and delicious to eat. I've removed my broccoli from the steam bath. Now you may want to use tongs to lift this out because sometimes it can be hot, especially with that steam coming up. And I'm just going to try it, but I want to show you how nice and tender it is. See, it just pulls apart. But if you want to steam it more and create more tenderness, you may. And if you want to steam it less and have more crunch to your broccoli, you may do that too. So I'm going to try it. Absolutely perfect. This comes out perfectly delicious and tender for me each time. And if you'd like to add a little salt at this time, you may do that too. That salt will just melt right in to your broccoli. But make sure to taste your broccoli first because you may not need it. And you can go sodium free. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Leave me a comment, give me thumbs up, and I'll catch you next time.